Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Systems are eager to absorb new data.
Need something?
I find this traveling agrees with me.
nuts. Down the stairs.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it. Yes?
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be...
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
So, you're back. Drinks and my pleasant company still available.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This gal wants a word.
Excuse me, miss.
Well, what's the
sister,
matter,
how are you?
sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Things are rough right now. He's not used
I
to
love the
being
song.
cool.
It was perfect.
I think the song wasn't the only thing you were enjoying.
Oh, well, thank
Hang
you.
up the first time
A
I
girl
did.
tries her best.
I mellowed out.
Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage. Something I can do for you, gorgeous?
I wouldn't mind hearing another song.
A good musician listens to her audience. How about this one?
I got lips, ruby and sweet. I've got hips that can't be beat. I got eyes that are looking for love. I just need a man.
You're becoming quite a regular.
Man,
Well, the beer's
I
still
got
tasteless.
arms. I'll hold you tight.
Charlie.
What'll it be?
To keep you with me.
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side. Oh, and stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah, a redhead with the condescending stare. Trust me, Cub, something about her ain't right. Not that I'd ever admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here. You in?
If you got style and you know how to please in a smile,
Just looking.
Bottle's meant for drinking, not looking.
who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough.
Peace, sister.
Baby, that's you. I see you over there.
Hey,
Yeah, what's the matter?
your thoughts?
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
need
them customers
another
up.
casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man who can stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. If you got style,
Maybe you've had one
and
too
you
many.
know how to please, and a smile that makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough. You might be the man who's man
Boy,
enough.
I'm talking to you.
I'll think about it.
Bottle's meant for drinking, not looking.
That one was for a special member of the audience. You know who you are.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Order up and forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Magnolia.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Hey, Magnolia.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it.
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
I wouldn't mind hearing another song.
All right. I can try another tune for you.
Order up and forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Yeah? I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered.
you train to be a soldier at war. It was a game, ah, but that was before we heard the bang bang. And then it started to
Stay
change.
free, sister.
Train to the bottom again.
Hi.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm just looking for Imogen Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogen is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Oh, come on. These idiots aren't gonna listen to reason.
I said she wasn't seeing.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
We could always start by ripping your damn arms off.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you. She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Imogen.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raider's got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another... He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand over now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Get his wallet. A suit like this has gotta have something.
All right, let's see. 20 bucks, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up at Scully Square?
A mystery.
Who said that? Show yourself.
The man in cold blood. Justice must be served. It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud!
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week. Another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
Fat Fatey, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk. And you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its...
Shroud? Shroud this crime fighter? Later, suckers!
Silver Shroud, you're shot!
Just a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week in another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
Good job that I... Do this more often.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scale slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by that Faye. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
All right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fahey down.
That's it! We're coming in! Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Police.
Chief Gorgonin, I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot! Men, open fire! Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Wait, clear it. Chase the idea. Keep going.
I was hoping that I was hoping that...
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paul, you dumb jalope. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout.
Edward, are you there?
Hey, I've got a question
Edward,
for you.
Switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me? Not now.
Let's go check it out.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
See now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get them.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. You know as well as I do that if he gets free...
Don't let it come
on,
please.
We need to find out what's happening at Parsons. I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go. Ready? Let's go.
Galaxy
Just to be
News Radio.
Allow Lorenzo to free from Parsons.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man
refuse to let that
lurks in
happen
the
after spending
shadows,
so long.
shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find
I
a
don't
way
like
around.
admitting it.
If you think this is bad, you should see some of the blokes I beat up in the combat zone.
Wait, listen. Get ready.
How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like it. Alright, cash looks fair.
Don't have the key. Chained up on the other side.
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl? Loved wiping the floor with you.
Where'd that little bitch go? Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. No sign of him now.
sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You can't get up? I could really
Stuff
use
like
your help.
this never
Yeah,
bothers
Jack.
me. Spiders.
I'm pretty damn
That's
sure.
another story.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter. Have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the prevalent field is still functioning. There's several other security. Go ahead.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
You okay?
I just need to rest here a minute.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Hey.
We need to hurry.
huh?
I know this sounds crazy, but, well, this place has given me the creeps. You gotta reload sometimes, asshole.
Yes.
You mean that's it? You're nothing.
Disappearing act, huh?
Only a fucking coward hides.
Gonna run out of battery sooner or later.
Don't you again. Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some bad apples in those. Damn it. Loneliness.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement.
Going down. Basement.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Hey, this better be worth it.
Heads up.
This is my favorite part of the job.
the Abremelin field. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. Need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see here. Those balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now!
I need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door. Just hurry it up. My son is quite capable of stopping you if he gets in here.
I'm opening the main door! Hurry! The Abremelin field is down!
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your abilities. Turning. Now, I will finally be free.
It's not too good. It'll take some time for him to regain his powers.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremelin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta Ray.
Excellent. Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here? Please, just open the door.
Do not listen to him. This is what he does. Surely you can see that.
Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
Don't listen to him. Do not let him out. Hurry. His powers are returning. He's lying. As soon as you set the Abremelin generators, I can end this. Hurry. His powers are returning.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now. Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
Do not listen to him. This is what he does. Surely you can see that. He's lying.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
Don't listen to him. Do not let him out. He won't set the generator soon. He'll free himself and then we're all dead. As soon as you set the Abremelin generators, I can end this.
Please, just open the door.
Hurry. His powers are returning.
Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here? Yes! Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue? It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
How long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord, 1898, so, almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yes?
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust.
Excuse me.
I'll meet you at Cabot House.
I got time to chat. What's on your mind? Someone had a bad day.
To be alone right now.
Fist was weak, leader.
Sunrise is imminent. It's easier to evade those who desire hostility now.
Just get new one. So many humans, not many super mutants. Strong getting hungry. What?
It's hard to get down to the weather of the surface. More or less is that you will be out.
Heads up.
Have any goodies for me?
Why did you release Lorenzo?
Lorenzo's dead. You don't have to worry about him anymore.
What? How? That's... I can hardly believe it. I don't know what to say. You'll have to give me a moment. I don't think we were done.
What does this mean, Jack?
I'm happy he's dead. He was going to kill us, wasn't he? And to be fair, we had it coming.
Ignore her, Mother. She's just trying to provoke you. What it means is that we don't have to worry about Lorenzo coming here to kill us. And also that we're all going to have to learn to do without the serum. Our little taste of immortality is over. I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. But it doesn't matter now.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, you did make the right choice in the end. So I feel I owe you something for your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Saving your family has gotta be worth more than that.
You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Going to kill all of us.
Lock's really strong.
I guess Jack knew what he was doing, keeping Lorenzo locked up like that.
Excellent.
You see now that I was right about Lorenzo. Too late, of course. At least no one was killed. You see now that I was right about Lorenzo. Too late, of course. At least no one was killed.
Don't think I can pick this.
Well, here's something you don't come across every day. There isn't a speck of dirt anywhere.
At least no one was killed.
Look alive.
Sure. Just
It could have been a lot worse.
Think you can unlock that?
Yep, I'm on it, Captain.
You see now that I was right about Lorenzo. Too late, of course.
This one might be rough. Don't get your hopes up.
Got a minute?
Broke up
At least no one was killed.
Try again. Damn! This lock's pissing me off. Oh, for the love of... stupid lock. I give up. combat zone.
Look alive.
Now you're gonna be sharing that with both of us, right?
Don't take it.
I'm also taking all
What's up?
someday, super mutants kill everything. World is bigger than strong new. So much walking. Want to do more fighting? I want to smash something. We find milk of human kindness soon.
Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
Humans all look funny.
Despite the changes below, the constant. Installations still shine bright.
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Yes?
Can we trade a few things?
Go ahead. Out here, we gotta take things one day at a time.
It's coming in pretty good.
Let's do this!
just in the nick of time.